Tell me I'll be what I eat. Can't no dude, I got my needs. Roast the girl and kill the sound. Some will always let us down. I can tell that you're a dancer, throwing your hands in the air that you answer. When I ask you if you want it, you're a panther. I'm a little too for a boy, you a trans girl. I put on left, right, it just says cancer. I can go change if you want to.
Hey guys, welcome back. It has been a minute since we filmed a video. Obviously the last time you guys saw us, Brooke was quite heavily pregnant. I think she was about 8 or so months pregnant. I think after the last video we filmed, only about 3-4 weeks later, this little bundle of joy came into our life, happy and healthy, and yeah. So introducing her, this is Mia.
So hi.
She's what? You're like almost 5 months?
Nearly 5 months.
Yeah, almost 5 months. So yeah, we've had a little bit of a hiatus from making videos and all the rest, but we thought, you know, she's at an age now where she's a little bit more manageable. The naps are, you know, a bit more spaced apart, so we can actually get out of the house, and that's what we've done this morning.
So today we decided to come to Tallabudger Creek. There's a cafe that we both really like called Custard Canteen, and Ryan's got a day off, so we thought we would do a walk and then get some brekkie, get the dog out, get the baby out, get everyone out and about, and then yeah, just take you guys along with us.
So we just wrapped up a delicious breakfast at Custard,
yep.
As always. Mm-hmm. They're always excellent. I had some poached eggs on toast with a little hash brown on the side and a cheeky little coffee. What'd you have?
I had avo on toast as usual
Always.
with an iced chai. That's my latest obsession.
Iced chais. They're really tasty. Brookie gets them on oat milk though, which is a bit, yeah, how you going?
They're very sweet though.
They are very sweet, but they're extra delicious.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're just going for...
Oh, and we got the little...
Oh, yeah.
Lemon tart.
Yeah, it's like their version of like... It was the pastry of a Portuguese egg tart, but it had like lemon curd in it, and then it had the meringue piped on top, which was delicious.
Yeah,
all of their pastries are excellent.
We always have to get a sweet thing just to try it out.
Big time. And now we're just trying to get Mia to sleep, going for a little walk along the esplanade, getting a little bit of sun, because the sun's finally out.
Yeah, it's nice today.
A little, you know, it's still cool here on the coast. It's still winter, technically, but it's, I think, probably like mid-20s at the moment.
Yeah, today's meant to be like 24, which is so unusual in August.
Yeah. Yeah, nice. Usually it's warming up by now, isn't it? It's almost summer weather.
Almost my birthday.
Almost your birthday. Okay guys, now we are back on the bandwagon, and this time we're actually gonna stick with it, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, so in the near future we're gonna have some more food videos, some more restaurant reviews here on the Gold Coast. We're gonna have some more home cooking videos. We've thought that's a way, myself and Brooke both really love cooking, so we thought that's a good way we can bring you guys into our house, into our lives, what we sort of eat on a regular basis, and then that way we can show you some of our favorites we like to cook, and then that way you guys can also request us to potentially make something that you've heard or you've seen of.
We've got a couple of trips planned as well in the future with Mia, and then hoping to have a couple of ones away from her as well. So we'll bring you on those and let you know closer to the time where we're going, and then any suggestions that you guys have of if you've been there and there's places that we should go to, we'll go check them out.
All of those videos will involve a bit of a vloggy style, you know, day in the life sort of thing with us, and also some restaurant and food reviews, cafe reviews, and a bit of a travel guide. Also in the near future, we're in the process of getting together a bit of a blog where we're going to have some written content, and it's going to be home for all of our videos as well. So, you know, if you hear us talking about the restaurants we enjoy, at least you have a place that you can go, you can get more information on those places and maybe give them a go yourself. So that's a wrap for our little breakfast adventure. Walking along the beach here, we found this cool little spot, which is an old pandanus tree. It's got a little undercover area. Somebody's carved it out. So we got the pram parked in there. We got Vili here. She's had enough, I think. It's a bit hot for her. She's being good, but yeah. So we're gonna go home. We're gonna take Mia down. She needs a nap, her little midday nap now.
Take her down.
Take her down. We're gonna put her down. Not in that way either. We're gonna put her to sleep.
We're not doing that either. She'll just go have a nap.
She'll go have a nap, and we're gonna relax for a couple of hours, and then we'll catch up with you guys a little bit later when we're gonna cook some dinner.
Yeah.
And we'll show you what we're cooking and show you what's going on, and we'll see you guys then. So we've just finished having a little swim and a lay in the sun, and Brooke was fiending for some acai, so we've just stopped quickly off in James Street to grab some acai for lunch. Feels puffed out, she's been for a big walk. Mia's asleep back there, or almost asleep, so we're just waiting here. Brooke's just jumped out to go grab them. Brooke's favourite spot is this place in James Street. There's one in James Street and there's one in Nobby's, Oakberry. They do pretty dang good acais. You know, heaps of options for toppings and mix-ins and all the rest. So we'll show you those when she gets back to the car. Oh yeah, what we got?
So we were gonna go home for lunch, and then we decided to stop. I felt like acai, Ryan felt like fish, so I won. So we got acai.
We did what we always do, compromised.
We got acai from a place in Burleigh called Oakberry, and it's down James Street. So it was very, very busy, being a nice day on a Friday. But they do like how you would serve like soft serve ice cream, like out of a machine, that type of acai, and then you can just add whatever you want. So we got one of those.
What are you getting yours?
I got the acai, mango puree, nuts, strawberry, vegan granola, which sounds a bit like iffy, but it's delicious.
And what did I get in mine?
And you just got chia pudding and passion fruit.
Chia pudding, passion fruit, still
Granola.
fruit and granola, and the peanuts as well. So yeah.
So good. So yeah, and we also had somebody did a poo explosion. So we've come to a park.
You? Was it you? Yeah, you're cute, luckily.
So we've done that, and now we can enjoy our acai.
Nice little view. So we are back home now. Both the girls have had a sleep. Brooke and Mia Brookie had a sleep on the couch. Mia had a little sleep upstairs in her bassinet. And it's that time of night where it's time to start organising some dinner. Tonight we're going to be having some tandoori style, Middle Eastern style chicken skewers with a little bit of rice, maybe a bit of salad, just a bit of a clean out of the cupboard, see what's in there, clean out of the fridge. Whatever sort of goes, just a nice casual night. This is a go-to for us quite regularly, where we just have chicken breast or chicken thigh, either or, diced up, honestly marinated for as long as we sort of can. Sometimes it's half an hour, sometimes it's an hour. Doesn't really matter, to be honest, how long it sort of is. The longer the better, obviously, more flavour, more all the rest. But yeah, so we'll just take you along as we whip this up. Well, I whip this up. Brookie's on baby duty at the moment.
I'm here.
Brookie's there next to the camera on baby duty a little bit. So now our chicken is all cut up, just diced up into not too small but not too big pieces. We are going to do, again, what are we going to do? We're going to do some yogurt and we're going to do a bit of a curry jar paste, which we've been finding works pretty well. Okay, so for this one, half a kilo of chook, probably like 2 heaped tablespoons, maybe a little bit more, why not? Let's use it up. Might as well use the thing up. And that's just a tandoori marinade, Patax one, does the job.
Sponsor us.
Sponsor us. And after giving that one a spoon of wash, we also just chuck in some natural Greek yogurt. Again, a couple of tablespoons, no real rhyme or reason to how much. Just it's a marinade, so the more the merrier, I guess. Yeah, the yogurt actually is acidic, so it actually does help tenderize the meat. So as much as I'm saying there's no real rhyme or reason for why we're putting this in or these quantities, there is some thought that has gone into this once upon a time. And then we just mix it up and that creates a nice little tandoori style marinade for it, which we're just going to let sit for a little while. And then that will then go on to skewers and then go on to our barbecue.
Are you pooing again, girlfriend?
You're right, you're doing poo. Yeah, this is a good thing about this marinade, like it's pretty versatile. So if it goes on skewers, that's good. If it goes on just marinated pieces of chicken, that's also good. So you end up with something looking a little something looking like that, which will just sit covered with some Glad wrap for as long as you can be bothered. And then that will be ready for the barbecue. So now it's time for Vili's dinner.
Ready for dinner, Vil? You be hungry now? Come on. Stay. Stay, Vil. Okay.
So, just done cooking some rice, made a tasty little salad, which Brooke's already eaten half of. Our chicken is marinated. It's been just over an hour. It's been probably like an hour and 20 minutes, and it's all happening. So it's time to skewer them. So with these skewers, I like to go pretty heavy on them individually. So there's a few skewers, but each skewer has lots of meat.
Yummy. And we've done them on a charcoal before. Ryan's got a little
Yeah, charcoal grill.
Charcoal grill. So we've done that before, which is really nice because as like the meat hangs, it kind of like catches and gets a bit like charry.
Yeah, all the fat from the chicken drips into the coals and like creates smoke, and it essentially smokes the chicken.
It's good. It's just time consuming.
Yeah.
Trying to like look after like the smoke and stuff.
Yeah, and get the coals, keep them all going.
So we're barbecuing tonight.
Yep. Easy on the old Weber.
Yummy.
Sweet. Let's do it. We'll leave the lemon. We'll take the spring onions. We'll take the skewers. Walk with me, darling. Let's go. Sweet. These guys. So we've just been preheating this. Full tilt. And then we're just going to chuck these guys under here. Do their thing. And we'll check those in 5. Spring onions are smelling good. Get them nice and charred up.
Yummy.
Looking good? Looking good. Looking good, boys. Looking good. Moment of truth.
Chicken time.
Chicken time.
Yum. You can smell those
Spring onions. So they're well toasted. Those each.
Yum. Yum, yum. So we had like barbecued spring onions in Japan when we were there at like a yakitori bar, they call them. And so now whenever we've got them in the fridge and we do something like this, we have to do it because we love it so much.
Spring onion, a little bit of lemon.
Cut the cheeks off. Yummy.
Got yours on top as well.
Yes, please.
A little bit more. Good luck.
Really nice one.
Just from our local fruit and veg shop, they sell a big range of herbs and spices and stuff.
But it's good. It's got like all your little like nuts and seeds and stuff in it. A bit of spices. It's just good. Good little topper. And there it is. Finished product.
Friday night dinner, done and dusted. All right, guys, that is a wrap. We're gonna go tuck into that beautiful meal. Brooke's already stuck into it by the looks of things, and Vili is waiting very, very patiently. We appreciate you hanging around if you've made it this far. If you have enjoyed the video, please give it like, comment, subscribe, do all those things, and we will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.
Bye.